Hello, I'm gonna show you how to create a WWE superstar or create your own WWE character. So at the home, when you're at the home page, you're gonna go to creations and select superstar. And you can select new and you can choose between male and female. Since we're gonna choose something simple, I'm gonna choose male. And so, and you can start with different personas. I'm gonna start a guy that looks like me. And so just And when you get to the screen, you can choose. There are different options, not options, but places where you have to use to create your own custom superstar. You could the face. You're given many different face templates or anything like that, and you could go from like skin color, face parts. You could move any parts of the face if that's okay with you. I don't want to do that, so it's going to keep it simple. And so, kind of prefer the face. I'm just going to add a beard to it later. And so for the body, you can basically choose the weight class, but you have up to 3: thin, medium, large, and heavy. Since I am not a heavy dude, I'm gonna go with a thin dude. I don't think I'm thin in either way, but um, let's go make it simple and like that since I don't have abs. I don't think it'll be a while before I have abs. And so, and the skin color, you basically choose from the varieties, but you can also that they provide, but you can also pick your own. If I can, so like, you can make your skin color completely red, which looks like you have complete sunburn, which is totally funny, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna accept it the way it is. You can also add veins to your character, and also when you so I'm gonna add veins to my right arm, even though I don't have any, just to make it look more serious. And so, and now here's the fun part. I personally think it's the attire. And so, and so we can start with editing it. And so I'm gonna delete basically all the clothing that they have here. And I actually did not mean for that to happen. And so, and yes, you can see him in his underwear. I don't know why that's gonna be. People are making a big deal about that. So just delete these. And there you go. We have a clean slate. And so to start out, you can start with the head or anything. You go from headgear and they give you options as well. But you can see in the bottom right corner, you have a parts points basically. And you can't go over 128 because if you have too many parts, your character is gonna look silly, and I think people are gonna think your character is a complete joke, and we do not want that. And so we'll start out with some simple piercings, since I have a couple earrings on myself, and so let's just start out with a simple earring on my ears. And to start, and so you can see here though, you can change the color of the material of the earring and the color of it as well. And for the material, you can choose from different images or anything like that. So I'm just going to go simple metallic since most earrings are metallic either way. And so let's let's go with that. And so for the clothing, you can choose from 2 sections of tops, a jacket, or you can choose like from an outfit from anything else. And you can see up here, there, you can see from select from all to generic, the basic ones that they have, or people from the WWE as well. And so, and I think some of these look kind of stupid, but that's just my personal opinion. But I want to do something completely on my own. So let's go to tops, and I'm going to select something simple. Since I know something, I know there's a shirt here that I have. Oh, come on, where is it? For some reason I cannot find it. I can't find it for some reason. I'm sorry if you heard that, that's my phone. And so, alright, there it is. Alright, since I am a Rhea Ripley fan, and so I'm going to choose this shirt, and so I'm going to keep it like that, and you can choose other parts for the hand as well. You can even update your nails too, and even the neck. And so I want to keep it simple necklace, and you could change the color of it as well. So let's make it a cool like black or something like that. And so, and nothing is complete without the gloves. And so let's keep it simple. Fingers, hand. And so let's keep it generic, since I don't want to copy any superstars material. Let's keep it something simple like this. And so keep it black as well. And material, let's make something cool, like glitter. Let's keep it glittery. Make us look fabulous a little bit. And oh, here's the fun part. I totally forgot about this. For the name, and you can add a copy. Can add it, create a new one, or you can add a copy. So it just copies the material from the left into the right. And I think that's the better part of creating your own superstar. And so I think that's the good part of it. And so let's go to lower body. And so I don't think we need to do underwear. And yeah, as you can see, the wrestling tights is kind of silly, but I want to keep it simple and generic. So let's go to the bottoms. And so and let's add this. Just add it this just to make it simple. And add some knee pads as well. Let's add this to make it look like we have long. And then so let's keep it simple. Kind of look like a weird version of John Cena a little bit. And so, and also, well, that I recommend adding the clothing before you do the appearance, because with the appearance, you can change the color of your eyes, but most importantly, you can add tattoos. And so I'm not going to add any tattoos on my face. I'm not going to do that. And so, but since I have a beard or like a mustache, let's going to add that. And let's change the color of the beard. To make it look more like me a little bit. Let's keep it like that for now. But I think the best part is the tattoos. And so you add like a body tat. When you select tattoo, you select from images. But I'm not gonna do that. I recommend using the body tattoo. And so keep it simple, something like that. And there you go. And to make it simple for you for the entrance, because let's just copy the attire and let's paste it right here. And let's edit. And let's go to clothing. And let's just do upper body, jackets. And all you can see the different style jackets that they have. But let's keep it simple. And let's go with generic. And let's keep us a simple jacket. And let's do this. Actually, no, this. Sorry, I'm kind of picky right now. Let's keep it like that. And if people watch WWE, you know, like some people have glasses or something like that, or caps or anything like that. Let's just keep something simple and have sunglasses here. There we go. And so after you're done with the tire, you enter your personal information. Let's start by adding your name or anything like that. Let's just do something simple with my name. And for social media, like I don't pay attention to that. And so for the introduction, let's just find my name, Nate, and there we go. And so you can choose where you're from and crowd. If you entrance, you can shout crowd can boo ya, or you can have like a mix. I don't want to be booed, so let's keep it like that. And for the crowd, you can add your crowd sign. You can choose from many selected, or you can import your custom one. And so I'm just going to use that for now. For side plates is also for the championship belt. Let's just add the two basic for now. And there we go. For fighting class, you can choose from anything of these: striker, technician, powerhouse, giant. For that, I would like you to. For me personally, I like the powerhouse. I like the giant because for the giant, you can have an extra layer of health, and so when you get when you try to people try to knock you back, you just stand your ground basically. That's just my personal opinion. And you get, and there you go. You change, add your overall. I'm not gonna do anything about this because I kind of prefer this to be the way it is, and you don't want to keep hearing this for all 20 seconds or majority of that time. But from I think we'll choose payback or anything like that. but I'm just going to keep this as it is. And so there you go. You have your own personal WWE superstar.